Hello, we're back.
Good afternoon.
Hey guys.
Oh, hello.
We have a castle swap today. Calculator had to go for this particular game. We will have our randomization taking his place.
Yep, good to be here. Let's hope I can do a bit better than him, Kappa.
So, McCann versus our infamous Lord and Savior, Obama Z.
Oh yes. Well, AIM Spooky Z gonna join us today. Let's see how much cursor dancing he does. He might want to keep it to a minimum though. We saw it didn't really work for Syrup, unfortunately.
No, it didn't go too well for him.
No, it did not. Well, Spooky Z can keep from tilting. I think he should be fine. Whew. Is this the warm-up?
This is
Yeah,
indeed.
Harlequin is the warm-up.
I was gonna
Awesome.
say Harlequin or Haloquin because of
Haloquin,
the
I
AV.
believe.
Oh yeah, Harlequin, sorry.
It's okay. I would have assumed Harlequin as well. So, Cursor Dancing. I'm looking forward to it.
I hope he doesn't really, but he will. It's not
Yep.
an if. He's just gonna do it.
I feel like from what I've seen, it's part of his playstyle. He actually benefits from Cursor Dancing. Because, so, some people Cursor Dance because they can't actually aim as well as others, but if they Cursor Dance, they can offset it and, like, get a feel for the actual positioning.
So the cursor dancing improves their aim, is that what you're saying?
It's like the difference between dragging and hovering. How you can, like, pinpoint the note, or you can hover and stop when you get to the note. Similar effect.
So you mean?
Because, like, stuff like that.
Small.
Well, this can't be right. Are they
Oh.
playing this for warm-up?
Oh, you,
Or are
you
we
can't
just
warm up
forgetting
a
about
period.
warm-ups entirely?
No, I think they're warming up a period. So, Period Station, an infamous map indeed. The follow-up of Identity Part 4.
Oh boy, this map is... Well, the streams are interesting is what they are.
I used to think
Oh boy.
this map was fair until I saw the end of it.
Oh.
Then I changed
Oh
everything.
boy.
Oh.
Airman.
Whoever's picking the warm-up, pretty indecisive.
Only
It's
a little
okay
bit.
though, he wants to give the flavors of his taste to everyone.
Well, it's
Let him know
nice.
he
He's got
enjoys-
good taste.
He enjoys Period Station, good music. He also enjoys Airman. I too agree, those two are fantastic songs. Very catchy.
The mapper for this particular difficulty, CRN's Extra, is Karen SK, well-known mapper of unranked beat maps. This is the first difficulty CRN had that was ever ranked.
Good map and all.
It's
Oh,
a very
definitely.
fun map.
The mapper of Cheat Reel, mapper of Nyan Nyan Drive. Very well liked, very famous.
Never heard of him.
I will have to concur with Ecliptus here. My knowledge on CRN
Do you
is
guys
lacking.
play Osu or not?
I click circles. Is that the same thing?
I have wrist injuries, so I don't play that much anymore. So I don't follow the scene.
Boy.
I play Mania and click notes in Mania, and the way the mappers do it for Mania, they just list the levels.
Well, I mean,
I've never really understood that. Like, what are the levels there for?
it just simple. No, go ahead. Sorry.
It's
Explain it
similar
better.
to, like, well, you would have explained it better, but in other games they do, like, it's not like all-star difficulty, but they have their own. So they, like, it's like relating to other music games like O2 Jam,
Oh,
LR2.
right.
Exactly.
A bit
the
like
levels-
the
up to
Taika
that.
difficulties, like Mizukashin and stuff.
Yeah, similar to that
Yeah.
effect.
Exactly.
Oh,
So this map, it's both jump heavy and stream heavy, as Airman should be. But really though, you just it's very difficult. If this is the warm up, I really want to see how they do on it, especially Spooky Z with his legendary aiming abilities.
I also feel like this map would make a fantastic warm-up due to the nature of you have to warm your right hand with the aiming and left hand with the streaming. It'll get you ready for the
Exactly.
proper match. It's got everything.
It's got every aspect of OCT, the jumping, the streaming, the aiming, the reading, it's all of it.
Gives a lot
Again,
of PP as well.
Oh yeah, definitely.
According to Ecliptus, there's PP to be found within this map, so
If you can FC it.
if you can FC this.
You've got to get the good hack as well, because it is a no mod pick.
None of us are eating on stream, thank you very much. Don't know what you're hearing.
Why are you throwing smoke?
Oh, yeah, here we go. This is the warm-up, and we are starting.
No Cursor dancing yet. I'm kind of disappointed.
Don't worry.
Oh,
Oh, don't worry. Just drifting away there a bit.
It's one of those new
Not
custom
sure
dance
what-
moves. It's the fadeaway they call it.
I'm sure they do. Oh, he's back, though. I think he alt-tabbed out for a second, or something, a pop-up.
well, you know, that's
Well,
pretty
Spooky Z's
interesting.
accuracy is amazing, and McCann, meanwhile, has no idea what's going on with Spooky Z. Yeah, there we go. That stacked stream right there.
There we go. He's loosening up. You can tell with his aiming.
You can tell. Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's the
Christian
first
dancing for
Cuz
both of them.
Beautiful.
McCann taking a few leaves out of his opponent's book there. Interesting to see. Oh, there you see the jumps, the full screen jumps.
Spook aim
Very-
players.
Very difficult to pull off. What's interesting is that Yame Masuta, a well-known Japanese top player, actually passed this with double time and 800 combo. So, just imagining those jumps with double time, it's kind of scary.
I'm more scared about the streaming speed he had to pull off.
Yeah.
800 combo, unbelievable.
Like
And yeah,
to be
the
able to
streams
stream
are
that
killing.
fast. That's very impressive.
He plays tap X, so
Yeah, that's part of the. Oh, Spooky Z
speed's not the problem for him. It's
dancing
the
just a little bit. Yep. Here we go, another stacked stream incoming. Yep, there we go. Oh,
Spooky Z not
Spooky Z
faring too well
actually
against that.
surprising. Although he is more of an aim-heavy player, so oh.
It's
And then I-
Spooky Z, please.
it's the downward drag they call it.
Yep. Our list of Tony Hawk moves coming from Cokester.
Oh, his
2015.
his tablet has unfortunately ran across some issues. He's working on fixing his tablet right now.
Has his tablet given up on him? Uh-oh.
It's
I think
okay.
his
I've
hand
heard
has as
Spooky's.
well.
I think Spooky Z's an infamous mouse player too. Capo.
Very sad to have tablet issues at this stage. Well, it is a warm-up, so if he was going to have tablet issues, this is the best time to catch it. Another reason why we do have warm-up, so not only do you warm up, but your equipment warms up too, so you don't have issues like this. McCann, bit of a lazy spinner there.
I think
Surprising.
he knows he's already won the warm-up, so he's gonna try.
He's just saving what he's got because
Well, the main
spinning
point
does
of
take
the-
a lot of effort.
Oh, definitely. The main point of a warm-up isn't really to win, but if you can, it does give you a slight advantage over your opponent in terms of like
Morale.
psychology. We saw with Syrup how the one loss on Chain Destruction really affected how the rest of his matches went, so you
Yeah,
never
he
know.
kind of lost motivation.
Oh, definitely. It's a huge part of the game. It really is, especially in tournaments.
I'm just reading something. CookieZ_TV. My student can't play this game.
Well,
It's okay. He's undergoing tablet issues. He will be back shortly.
this is just training. It's only Airman, please. And it's
Spooky
not even
Z
hard rock. Your
probably
student
has
will do
tablet
fine.
issues again after missing them jumps.
Oh, both players failing out at the end, actually.
Well,
So, even though neither player passed that, the win does go to McCann by about 2.5 million points. I mean, although considering Spooky Z having tablet issues, I'm not sure.
McCann, more like can't pass the warm up.
Oh,
Am I right?
that stung like a bee. That one hurt. That one really. That's gonna last.
It looked like Airman Spooky Z a bit. No.
These
Okay, that was
puns
bad. I'm sorry.
are
I'm
very
sorry, I
unfortunate.
regret that actually.
I regret mine too. I apologize for that stream.
I was gonna post some puns, but I'm more respectful than that. I won't go to puns. I'm tempted, but I won't.
Well, given that it was Airman, I'm inclined to believe that that was a Spooky Z's warm-up, but I'm not sure. He didn't expect the tablet issues, and that's definitely a map that he would pick. Although...
May I play instead of my student? No, I don't.
Cookie Z is requesting to now come back to OSU community and play.
If you have an account, sure.
I'm interested to see what the second warm-up will be. I mean, we've seen Airman. Oh, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Beautiful.
It's one of my
yes.
favorite maps of all time. No, you don't understand.
I've definitely played this in my OSU career.
This is
I've never
Rhapsody
played it
Emerald
before.
Sword.
Neither
So,
I've played it before.
few things about this map is this is actually really old. This is 2009 style right here.
Well, there you go.
What you're looking at is this is mapped by Riken, who is a well-known older mapper, and this was actually played in the finals of the first ever OS World Cup. So you can tell it's definitely a map that's got some history behind it. The thing about this map is, given its age, it's very old. You'll see the patterns, and if you didn't play OS back in 2010, around when maps like this were created, you just will struggle with this map. It's CS5, approach rate 8, 180 BPM, but the slider velocity is unbelievable. It's very high.
I was going to say, old-fashioned maps usually mean lower AR, higher CS.
Yeah, here we go. It's going to start with a square and the slider velocity. Wait till you see
spoilers.
the slider velocity. Oh, please.
These jumps are very...
The entire map is basically jumps and really fast sliders. Oh, and the repeat sliders. Yep, there we go. I love that pattern. Is really fun.
I can see why I haven't played this map. Because it probably doesn't give PP by the looks of things.
No, it gives no PP at all. But it's really fun to play once you get the hang of it, because this is one of those maps that it's copy pasta, but the patterns are flipped at the end.
Oh, it's one of those ones.
But it is very difficult to play because it doesn't follow distance map at all. It's just jumps and fast sliders. I mean, you can't tell by looking at these guys play, but those sliders are really, really fast. They're unbelievably fast. Rough Dirac from Spooky Z. Oh, McCann giving a shout out to Uin. Yeah, what's funny is Uin actually has a double S on this. A Taiwanese player, very skilled.
That's very impressive.
How do you know that? Like, what?
I told you I love this map. I'm a caster. I'm expected.
Let me fix my my introduction for ARF. So we have ARF randomization, professor and master of everything related, unrelated to maps.
No, but getting a double S on this is really impressive simply because of the patterns. But Uin has actually been around for a long time and has played a lot of maps, so you'd expect him to be able to SS this kind of thing. Anyway, those spinner patterns with the notes after them, if you haven't played the map, you will get very confused.
A nice M slider.
Oh, definitely. If you notice, that mountain slider, actually, the lyrics at that point said mountains, which is why slider is shaped like that.
That is true. It's nice having stuff that's relevant to the song.
Oh, definitely.
I think he's just using whatever shapes he wants right now.
Well, it's very fun to play, I'm not gonna lie.
What's that song?
Spooky Z, TapX Master Race.
There's a song that has really good mapping that maps to the background image.
Talent? No.
With a dance number? Yeah.
Yes, with a dance number.
So
I know a lot about maps.
I recognize that because it's infamous for the way the first four notes were laid out.
Because they relate to the background, correct?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Look at the jumps, though. I mean, both players actually doing much better on this than you'd expect. As I say, that Spooky's missing, but
This looks like a good map to use easy for.
oh yeah, XCon actually has an easy double S on this as well. But the thing I love about this map and the song that accompanies it, it's so perfect for a tournament setting. This is the kind of song you'd expect in a tournament. So hype, really, it just gets your blood pumping. Am I right?
I think you are, yeah.
Spooky Z showing us a bit of flair there.
I'm just very confused at the mapping of this. I'm very lost. Some of the stuff, the sliders in particular, I've never seen these.
It takes some getting used to. If anybody has ever seen the OWC 2013 finals, this was a warm-up there too, so McCann maybe pulling it from there. And another mountain slider. This map is actually perfect for cursor dancing on. If Spooky Z was more familiar with it, I'm sure he'd be showing us some nice little circular tricks there.
Yeah, if I close my eyes and listen to the song, like, I see death streams,
So do
but then I open my eyes
I know.
and I see an abomination of a beat map.
It's funny that you mentioned death streams because this is mapped on Step Mania and it's one of the spammiest maps ever created, really. Step Mania is a Mania-style game, for anybody wondering. But it's
Guess
an
that
old... it's an old map, but... What the... In
We
terms
had-
of old
we had
maps,
the
it's really
sounds
one of the
of-
most fun to play, I'm not
Of
gonna
wild
lie,
animals within the group today.
but... Unfortunately.
That was a lion. Now, anyway, we've now gone through the two warm-ups. Although
Yes.
this map in particular was not as interesting, I'm just gonna say because the fact that jumps were kind of.
Wait till you've played it, you'll change your mind quickly enough.
No, old-fashioned maps are hard to play, but from the sense of watching them, they're not as entertaining as like the AR9 CS4 like common stuff we see.
Well, yeah, but they weren't made for watching. They were made for playing. They were made for hurting
Yeah.
your fingers. They were made to test you. They weren't made to test the stream.
Because like the jumps in particular, they were very, very. You could tell they were proper squares and stuff.
Oh, definitely. I mean, it was mapped for visuals. Oh, and the first map has been picked. Could you introduce it for us, Cokester?
We have Mani Psychotropic, a nomad selection.
Ecliptus, if you could tell us a bit about this map.
Well, you know, very good map this is. Kind of like it a lot. What you gotta watch out for is though, where the mapper, this map, the beat map, to the vocals, works perfectly.
Oh,
Sounds
definitely.
awesome.
Oh, you're referencing the part that has a slider single section.
Exactly.
That's
We'll
the
point
one.
it out when we
That's-
get there. I know
It's
exactly what he's
it's a
referring to.
really good part and it repeats itself.
Exactly. It's the same...
We have.
It's... Well...
Unfortunately, the voice of Twitch right now is speaking to us, and he does not seem to enjoy the map.
Very unfortunate. This is, however, an extremely long map, and what it tests you most is consistency. As we saw when it was last picked in the Miyakoshi match, if you're consistent, then you will do really well with this map. What you want to avoid is fluke misses because of the way it's mapped. Oh, and as I say
McCann
that,
just, yeah.
yeah, the curse is real. Well, I mean, I'm in the call now, so... Oh!
Spooky Z is not dancing. I'm very worried about his health.
He just
Oh!
missed too, so
Yeah.
broke.
So, Spooky Z having some trouble even without his trusty cursor dancing to aid him, but you can tell he's playing to win. He wants this, and he wants this hard. As we go into the first chorus. Ooh. Oh, there we go. There's the
Yeah.
repeating pattern.
A very, very good section of the map.
Oh, definitely. You can tell the mapper was really listening to the words when he put that in there. Hello, SCV. Very good mapper. Famous for his guest difficulty on Calamity Fortune, the Lunatic. Very enjoyable map. But
I agree.
Well, that map's definitely the aspect that was for streaming.
oh, definitely.
This is a different take. This is him showcasing he can do other styles as well.
This is actually a relatively high BPM, so if we saw streams here, it'd be pretty brutal. Over 200,
210,
if I'm not
isn't it?
mistaken. Yeah, 210 BPM, correct. But as we approach the halfway point of the map and go into the second chorus, Spooky Z leading with a big combo lead on McCann, almost about 100 combo, and nearly 1.5 million points of lead. He's just taking this one away. Coaster, calm your cat.
My apologies, the cat will be tamed soon. Let me just feed him some cat
This
food.
isn't OWC, we don't have Z-Cat with us. It's Coaster
My
Cat, boys.
apologies. But focusing on what's in front of us right now, they have really good accuracy, 98% each. So
That's
in terms
actually
of
very
accuracy,
impressive.
It's very close.
Considering they've both broken, still maintaining 90% accuracy is very impressive, even though it is a long map. Again, you see that consistency really coming into play because Spooky Z is holding combo, so is McCann. If Spooky Z loses consistency and breaks now, McCann is just going to take the lead because the combo is so high, even though the lead is 3 million points.
Time is running out.
Oh yeah, time's
The map is
definitely
running
out.
out.
Oh, but Spooky Z
Oh,
missed.
Spooky Z misses though!
There's an opportunity. Is there enough
Could
nose?
sell the end.
There's a gap open for McCann.
The
He
aim
just
spook
needs to
could
slide in.
Oh.
No!
Oh, McCann breaks though. And I think that's pretty much it. There just simply isn't enough map left to close that 1.3 million point gap. Oh, Spooky Z missing again.
I think there
There
is.
Wait,
There is a
Spooky's
last-
health bar. Spooky's
there-
health bar.
There is a
Oh,
last instrumental.
wow.
Spooky's health bar.
Oh, Spooky Z. This is the last instrumental section. He better pass.
Wait, what?
He's Spooky Z's got.
He could have.
It's
His tablet.
His tablet. Oh no.
Rip.
Rip. Spooky Z is so
McCann about the
unfortunate.
mercy. He will continue playing. He does not know what's happening. Unfortunately, he can't Spooky Z.
Oh.
Man.
Spooky Z had a higher score, but unfortunately, yes, at the end of the day, unfortunately, due to the nature of this tournament, he did fail.
Very. Oh, that's so unfortunate that Spooky Z's tablet. I'm sure it was his tablet because there's no way he would have quit at the end like that. He was ahead.
Man, that was very interesting.
I feel like the timing for the tablet issue was
Spot
most
on.
unfortunate.
Couldn't have been better, could it?
No, right at the end. I mean, the timing on that. It almost makes you wonder: is somebody messing with Spooky Z right now? Is he being DDoSed through the
Peppy.
tablet somehow?
Peppy. Spooky Z will never be let back into this game.
Peppy, please. You mean Obama? If we're talking about Peppy.
Oh.
It's very sad that Spooky Z is sailed out at the end. I mean, giving the 1-0 over to McCann, if that was Spooky Z's pick, I'm not 100% sure if it was. Actually, it was Spooky Z's pick, so that's even worse. Because McCann takes the next map and he's already got a 1-0 advantage. McCann not happy about this. He wants a fair match like everyone.
What a
Posting
guy.
in the Twitch chat. Poor guy. Yeah, I can only imagine. I wouldn't want to win if my opponent was having equipment issues either.
Well, not
Well-
sure about myself, but
The next map is McCann's pick, but I think they're just taking some time to give Spooky Z a little bit of opportunity to fix his tablet. Do we have the bands in? Just curious to look at the bands.
we would have had them in quite a while ago. Let's have a look.
Yeah, it looks like we do. The bands were Period Station on Nomad, that is the space streaming map. Perth again on Nomad. Oh, I'm rather upset about that.
Yeah, that wasn't a very nice thing to do to Perth again.
Auno Scenario and Forest Haze are the other banned maps.
Wait,
But the
are
next
we
map has been
6
picked.
trillion years?
Indeed. So, this map set, again, quite famous because of the last difficulty, which is 0108, map by Valo108. Very nice map, very slider heavy. But the difficulty we're playing is Goose Hard on Hard Rock. So, a little bit about this map, Coaster.
Unfortunately, my hard rock knowledge is not up to scratch, but with the genetics of hard rock, you have to take into account smaller cursor size, higher AR, and indeed sliders will be harder to continuously hit. You might slider break.
Indeed. So what we're basically going to see is hopefully less cursor dancing from Spooky Z because aim is much more important on Hard Rock than it is on Nomad. McCann showing support for Spooky Z's tablet. Sad face. And Spooky Z with a rip. Oh, instantly you can see the smaller circle size.
And those repeat sliders, like straight away. You don't even get a break in this song. It's just, let's just go from the start.
Was that actually a break from McCann? Very early break. Very, very unfortunate because this is the part where he expected to combo.
This is what we would call the insurance phase, where you get insurance.
The slider break from Spooky Z though, very surprising, but he is having tablet issues, so anything goes at this point.
Also, the nature of hard rock.
Oh,
Sliders
definitely.
are harder to keep.
I mean, you have to aim the sliders more and they go faster. Ooh, another break. There's an interesting pattern in this map, in the chorus. We'll see it right here. There we go. The sliders and the beats under them.
That's a very unique thing that you only see in this map.
Oh, definitely. That pattern, I've never seen it anywhere else. And it just flows so well with the song. There it is again. And you really have to practice it and know how to play it, because that is not something you can sight read easily, especially on hard rock. Oh, McCann, meanwhile, very far in the lead right now. He's almost 1,000,000 points ahead, and his combo is about 250 higher.
It's not looking good for Spooky Z. He's
No,
already got
it
94% accuracy, so he's struggling to hold it.
Yeah, and he breaks again. I'm not sure if it's his tablet or if it's just... I think Spooky Z is just very unhappy right now. His tablet's acting up, and he's having some trouble with the map as well, I believe. Oh, he breaks again. It just goes to show you, that's what one loss does. I mean, it was definitely an unfair way to lose for Spooky Z to suddenly have tablet issues, especially when he was winning. But that's just going to affect him even more. Psychologically, it's just not easy to come back from that. And you can definitely see him struggling.
I completely agree, because losing due to a fact you can't do the map it's hurting, but the fact you won the map and then lost, that's gonna hurt you really hard, because you'll be thinking, oh, I should be 1-0 right now, I need to play better.
Exactly. I mean, when it's not your fault and when you can't really do anything about it, that's when you start to get frustrated, because if it's outside your control and there's nothing you can do about it, it just annoys you. It's like having Banjo disconnect when you're FCing a map. Just the rage that follows is unbearable.
And you can see during one of the breaks, Spooky Z dead, right in smoke, GG, emphasizing the frustration he had with that first map.
Oh, definitely. It's totally understandable too. His frustration is not unwarranted at all. To have tablet issues at this stage, very unfortunate. Oh,
the part that hurts the most though is the fact he still won on score.
That's true. I mean, if it weren't for the fail, he would have won.
But we can't take it away from Makin. 98% S on this song is a very impressive score.
Especially on hard rock. Just with the OD increase. Oh, it looks as though that pattern we were going on about with the sliders and the beats under them like that, you don't see that often in many maps, but according to Twitch chat, there are a few that are out there. Yeah, I'm sure there are. It's just you don't see it as often as, you know, every other map.
It's like, just the way the pattern like synergize with the particular vocals. It's a very unique experience to play. But I completely agree. Well. The pattern will be seen often. We were just exaggerating to emphasize how unique this particular section was.
Yeah, it's just a part of the map that really speaks out to you. It's something that you remember when you're playing 6 trillion years, that part. But, yeah, that's 2-0 to McCann so far. Whew.
Am I being surprised? Is this Snow Halation?
Is this... Are we really going to... Ascendance is going to be really happy if this is the actual pick.
We have if this is how it's gonna go, we will be having a hidden pick, Snow Halation by used.
So this is also one of the... Oh yeah, there we go. There's the spam from Ascendance. He's happy, all right. Spooky Z actually, it seems he's given up. He wants the 4-0, and he's picked this map specifically for Mike, not to give himself an advantage or anything. Well, it's okay, Spooky Z. You still have a chance.
Never give up.
Tablets, never give up. Oh, definitely. Oh, the client really loves Snow Halation, you can tell. It's speeding it up to make it go by fast.
It just gives us the whole sample in the shortest time possible.
Oh. Some early drops from Spooky Z, but he is having tablet issues, we have to remember. So, Snow Elation is one of those longer maps for Hidden. Again, just like Mane Mane, this is something you have to keep consistency on, because the only really difficult part of this map, compared to some of the other Hidden picks, are some of the streams and a few of the jumps that are difficult to play. But consistency is the main issue. It is quite long, over 3 minutes.
I feel like this particular pick is a lot harder than Mane Mane and Second Tropic. Solely because the slow nature of the song means you must stay focused 100% of the time, especially with a Hidden mod.
Oh, definitely. I mean, with slow songs, what really aids you when you're playing to the rhythm is the approach circle, because it tells you when to hit the note, and it really helps with reading. But with Hidden, you don't even have that, and it's an added difficulty. Sure, you've got the numbers disappearing, but that's harder to read than a closing approach circle, and it's just definitely something you gotta watch out for.
I also want to say, also because there's no nature in the notes, you might get complacent. However, this song does have hard parts such as the space stream. If you didn't practice this map, and you were complacent before that, you would miss the space stream completely.
Oh, definitely.
It would throw you completely off.
Do not underestimate this map. You have to play it from start to end if you really want to get a feel for it. It's got the jumps, you've got to remember the positioning, it's got the space stream that could really catch you out. Oh, and you see the jumps. McCann actually breaking. So this could be an opportunity for Spooky Z to come back if
Spooky
he
Z
plays
has
his
the
cards
200
right.
plus combo. He might take it.
Yeah, and we are entering the slower part now, so this is where Spooky Z could really build up his combo and get a leg up on McCann. Oh, taking a while to react to the spinner. I think he's just surprised. I think he looked at the scoreboard, he's like, I might actually have a chance. Oh!
However, he is broken.
He misread that slider completely. He tried to hit it on the end instead of the head. Oh dear.
The song is only halfway though.
Yep, if McCann breaks now, Spooky Z still has a chance. The lead is increasing, but it's still only about 500,000 points. There you see the stream again. McCann's accuracy is actually on point, considering this is Hidden.
Spooky Z is hitting a lot of notes a bit too early.
You've got to consider Spooky Z's mindset. He's almost given up at this point, but he's got to keep his head in the game. As we saw, oh, he misses now, but as we saw, McCann did miss earlier, so there's no telling. Anything can happen in tournament matches, especially with maps as long as this one. You've just got to keep your head in the game. You've got to keep trying, because you don't know the future. Anything could happen.
However, McCann has started building bank, 400 plus combo.
I think it's too far gone for Spooky Z at this rate, but
it's not looking good for him.
Even despite that, I mean, the unexpected nature of it, McCann didn't expect Spooky Z's tablet to suddenly start acting up and fail him out on Mane Mane. So, Spooky Z can't lose hope. He still has a chance. Even though it looks like McCann will take this and make it 3-0, we've seen reverse sweeps happen in this tournament before. They are not uncommon. So, what do you think,
My biggest concern is Spooky Z, okay. I'm 0-3 after reverse sweep, but I need to reverse sweep against McCann. Like, that's not going to be an easy thing to do.
Definitely.
His opponent is one of the best, so he's going to have to bring everything if he wants to win.
Yeah, Spooky Z's just got to get in his zen zone right now. He's going to be like, okay, forget giving up, forget my tablet, I'm just going to go ham, and I'm going to FC whatever I'm given.
I think he should call timeout, go, excuse me referee, 5 minutes, go on the Twitch chat, speak to his senpai's Cookie Z TV, and just get some notes from him, get inspiration, and just come back full combo, free stuff in a row.
I think if Spooky Z speaks to Twitch chat, he could get the motivation he needs. Come on, Twitch chat, let's get some support for Spooky Z. Give him his motivation back. He needs it right now. He really needs it right now.
It's not looking good for him.
It's not. You guys need to help him out. Well, that is 3-0 to McCann. And he only needs... Oh dear, that's game, isn't it? No, there's still one left.
It's best of 7, you require 4 maps.
Failfish. There we go, there's the support for Spooky Z. Come on. And we've got a little Shia LaBeouf reference there. Don't let your memes be memes. Just do it, Spooky Z. Come on.
That's what I like to hear.
Put that
Take
video on.
the energy of Twitch chat.
Here we go. Spooky Z.
Yes.
Twitch chat is one with you right now. Twitch chat is your god. I mean, well. And the next map will be picked by McCann, unfortunately. McCann's gonna look to make this a 4-0 sweep, but I'm sure he's not happy about the situation as it stands.
It's just if things just happened, it should have been 2-1.
SWTK, you gotta calm down a bit there.
What's happening?
He just pasted a giant copy pasta in the Twitch chat.
I
Here we go.
will do the honors of reading the copy pasta. Spooky Z, my asterisk. You better win or I'ma rape your hamster, Spooky Z, my asterisk. It's going too fast. You better win or I'ma rape your hamster. Okay, it's just a repetition. Okay.
Well, the next map will be Move That Body, the advanced difficulty on Hard Rock. Now, this map set is mapped by Fanzin, who is quite a famous mapper. He's known for his unique style of mapping, his placement. He's mapped songs such as Dopamine, which are quite popular, I believe. I'm sure you've seen that one.
Dopamine is a very, very fun map to play.
Definitely. And here we go. Yeah, there we go.
It's a fantastic. Twitch's voice coming out strong here. They love the map. Yep, they love the map. I'm so happy for them. Fantastic.
Here we go. The voice of Twitch chat, giving us the support for Spooky Z, giving us the love for fans, and those early back and forths on Hard Rock. Oh,
No.
Spooky Z cursor dancing. Are you sure you want to do that?
No, I think he's bringing it. I think this is the revival.
Here we go. Twitch chat's behind you. They're giving you their energy. Spooky Z's just gonna pull it back. I can feel it. My O senses are tingling. Not my
Cookie
tilt
Z,
senses.
just giving him support. I believe in you, my small piggy.
Cookie Z TV giving the support for Spooky Z, telling him to play with mouse. Throwing everything behind Spooky Z as we go. There's the support. Spooky Z is come on. We got this. Aim
Double
Spook Obama.
SS's on the board.
Oh, this is so interesting to watch. You can tell both players have practiced this map. Again, this is fun to play. It's completely understandable that they would practice this a lot. Even if it wasn't in the tournament map. Oh no, was that?
Oh, that hurt.
Oh,
That hurt me
no. Spooky Z breaking. Very unfortunate, very unfortunate. McCann's still going with the double S as we cross into the last third of the map.
McCann is doing fantastic. His performance is outstanding.
Definitely. Spooky Z showing us the last bit of cursor dancing. It looks like McCann will take this, but Spooky Z not to be denied. Even with the cursor dancing, he's showing us how you hit those notes without choking. Very impressive. McCann still with the double S in the meantime. Wow.
He wants to finish this. He wants to shut him down.
Oh, he breaks his double S, but only 1/100. Oh, and he finally breaks.
It's too late though, unfortunately.
Definitely. Unless somebody has tablet issues, but even then, nope, it's over. Oh, last note break, a bit of Ruchi play there, but he hadn't
It's
full
okay.
comboed up to that point.